Had my Pinot Grigio in one hand, bingo ticket in the other, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, I'm on my Ollie Bobs. You didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did ya? I am here, as requested, to do a review of where we stayed for our 2-star all-inclusive holiday. We stayed, as you can see, at the Inter2 Salou, in Salou, obviously, in Spain. It is a 2-star hotel, and I just would like to do a quick disclaimer. The entertainment for the entire week, massive shout out to RJP Entertainment. They were fantastic. They carry this place. As you walk into the hotel, you think, fair enough, it's reasonable, it looks pretty nice. And I would agree with you. The hotel lobby, I had no complaints. But what I did have complaints about was that for the washroom, and if you wanted to hire out a sodding hairdryer, it's €2. Do you know what? It is fair enough to do your washing, but €2 an hour for a hairdryer? Come on! My hair is frazzled. This was the Broadway bar, and probably where we had the most fun on our holiday. I know I've already said it, but the entertainment was fantastic, and we all managed to get up on stage, get out of our comfort zones. It was very funny. Outside pool area, you all know where this is from. They had the Chase on loop all holiday and 4 in a bed. We were so lucky with the weather, but obviously that's nothing to do with the hotel. Outside, this is where everyone would get boozed up playing bingo at 10 a.m. Now, moving on to the bedroom, unfortunately, I don't think I have one good thing to say about where we stayed for the week. There was a cockroach on the floor on arrival. The beds were rock hard. It was like laying on a set of bricks all week. And the fridge was making these really odd, strange noises that was keeping me up all night. And the room did smell of smoke on arrival, despite the receptionist saying no smoking allowed. To which then I realised that it was in fact the cleaners. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Balcony, actually, to be fair, I can't really say anything bad about it. It was pretty stunned. Bathroom, couldn't really say anything other than it just wasn't very clean, like the entire bedroom. But it did the job. And one thing that I requested that we did actually include within our booking was to have our own separate room. This apparently is a separate room, but it is a 2-star, I guess. If you want to know my thoughts on the food that was offered at this 2-star, you can go check out my latest reel. All my partner ate all week was beige foods, and you lot seem to be having a right laugh with that. But despite the following, we had a cracking week away. Make sure to check out the vlog, and make sure to follow me for where the hell we're going to go next. Inter2, you've been great.